Hey guys, SkittleRampage here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're enjoying your day today. So, it's official, SDCC is under a week away, and this is going to be your official guide on everything you need to know. Before we get started, we do have our question of the day as usual, and that is, do you have any really cool autographs in your collection? This could be on a Funko Pop, maybe on like a figure or, a poster or anything like that. One I do have is actually Negan from The Walking Dead. Okay guys, so let's go over all the reveals one more time just so you know what's going to be at the event. Our first page features Batman Superman Fusion, Godzilla Classic, Snoopy with the Beagle Scouts, number 1 being vaporized, as well as the 4 different TMNT Biddy sets. Next we have Protozoa, Edna Mode, Kermit, Zero, the glow-in-the-dark exclusive limited Zero, as well as Bandaged Baymax with the glitter variation, the Deadpool Project Fred figure, and Mr. Sinister. More includes Spider-Boy, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Darth Vader, the Grand Admiral Thrawn Diamond Collection variation, Sugar, we also have Gojo, Shinobu, Gaara, and Flame Wingman. Next we have Arceus, Marvin, Voltron, Elmo, Lord Soth, Harry Potter, Enid and Wednesday in a Moment, and the Wicked Witch with the monkey. Our final set of reveals features the Dig'em Frog, the Funkoville t-shirt, the Funkoville Biddies, the Fun Mart Freddy Soda and Cano Corn Freddy Soda, as well as our different mascots including Franny, Proto, and Freddy Funko himself. So those are all of your Funko Pop, Soda, and Biddy reveals of what's going to be at the event and for sale. And feel free to let me know in the comments which ones you'll be picking up. Now let's go ahead and move on to the shared retailers, basically where you can buy each exclusive. Firstly here for the United States, over on Funko.com on the left, that is everything that you can only get at Funko. You cannot purchase them at Hot Topic, GameStop, Box Lunch, etc. for example. Now on the right side, here are your different shared retailers. Over at GameStop, they're going to be getting Arceus, Gaara, and Lord Soth. Hot Topic's getting Flame Wingman, Box Lunch is getting Shinobu, Barnes & Noble is getting the Wednesday Moment, Target's getting Papa Smurf, as well as Spider-Boy, Harry Potter, and number 1. Walgreens will be getting the Wicked Witch. I'm not sure why Walgreens is still getting exclusives, but they are. Toy Tokyo's giving Marvin Martian, and then your show-only exclusives will be all the limited pieces, basically meaning that you can only get them at the Funko booth at SDCC, nowhere else. Now next year I'm going to play a quick little slideshow of all the different shared retailers for overseas collectors I did find, so look out for your specific area. One more thing I wanted to mention is that Funko will also have an SDCC exclusive bundle this year, basically stating that you will be able to buy every single exclusive in one go, if by chance you like every single exclusive. I don't know about this year's bundle in terms of like a lot of people wanting it, because it's a very random variety of characters, so the chances of somebody wanting every single one of those are very slim. Bundles like this seem geared more towards resellers in my opinion. I don't really see the appeal of buying everything in one go, unless you're a collector of literally everything. Our next section here will highlight when you can buy all of these exclusives. So starting Thursday, July 25th at 6 a.m. PT, all of the exclusives will be going live on Funko.com. This will be 6 a.m. PT again, 9 a.m. EST, and 2 p.m. BT for Funko Europe. Now, as far as the shared retailers like Hot Topic, Walgreens, GameStop, Books A Million, etc., those places kind of vary as to when they're going to go live on the website, but all the stores should actually have them in stock July 25th. Again, as far as online, they may go live at different times. The last section here for shopping SDCC Funko exclusives is a little bit of like extra reminders and just a little bit more information. So let's go over it really quickly. So on the left side is important reminders. To include as many fans as possible in our virtual con experience, this event is open to all. You may enter a queue when you start the checkout process, which will allow you to complete your order on a first in, first out basis. While shopping this event, there will be a limit of up to 1 of each item per household for the first 24 hours, meaning that for the first day, you can only buy 1 of each. The next day, you can probably buy up to 12 each. Continuing on, items in your cart are not guaranteed for checkout. Inventory quantities are limited and will sell out quickly. Please have your credit card and shipping information handy or saved to your account. Express checkout options will not be accepted. This is meaning like Apple Pay, for example. It won't be allowed that day. Honestly, I don't really understand why they don't allow express pay options that day. It's always been very weird to me. Now, the other side of this does state some pretty important information, so please do listen up. Please prepare your account for purchasing SDCC 2024 exclusives right now. Following our recent website security update, all customers with Funko and/or Loungefly accounts are required to reset their account password to update their account and be able to purchase online. This is just to confirm your account is active and updated. So basically, it seems like Funko updated their security recently and are trying to weed out bot accounts. So they wanted everybody to change their passwords on their account. So I don't want you to run into the issue where come SDCC day, you try to log into your account and they're like, hey, reset your password. And you're like, oh my God, why didn't I do this? Because the website might lag a little bit and you might not even be able to do it. So I recommend going to the website after this video and doing it immediately. So guys, I do believe that pretty much covers everything you need to know to be able to shop the SDCC Funko exclusives. If you guys have any further questions about anything, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. But I really do hope this portion of the video was very helpful to you. The next thing I want to talk about are Fundays boxes and how you can purchase them. So here's the information you need to know. Fundays boxes technically already went live, but it's based on a raffle/lottery system. Get ready to cast your net for the Fantastic Voyage 2024 Box of Fun via the EQL powered launch. There are 4 themes to choose from, and each box includes 1 team mascot pop and 5 exclusive mystery collectibles. Quantities are limited, so don't risk missing out on this treasure. Launch opens Friday, July 19th at 9:30 a.m. PT and ends Monday, July 22nd at 8 a.m. PT. And on the right there are your different mascots that you can choose, including Crown Krakens, Pop Bucklers, Blacklight Buccaneers, and Proto Pirates. And again, this includes 1 mascot, 1 soda limited piece exclusive, 1 wacky wobbler for some odd reason. I don't know why that's in there. We also have 2 limited Pop Freddies, most likely, and then 1 Biddy Pop 4-pack. Now here's a little bit more information that Funko did list over on the Run Fair website. This says, these mystery items are limited edition, ranging from 500 pieces to 5,000 pieces produced. So that means, for example, like the Biddy Pops in there could be limited to 500 and the Pops could be limited to 5,000 each. Now to touch up on how you actually purchase these, you go over to the website and you enter for a chance to win these. It's very similar to the Project Fred figures or the Freddy-chan figure, for example, where you enter in your email, you enter all your information, and if they select you, you do automatically purchase it. I also want you to really understand that. You can enter in for each individual mascot, so you have 4 chances to get a box. Only 1 time each though. However, if by some crazy chance you get selected for all 4 boxes, you will have to pay $105 for each of those boxes. Now the chances of you getting selected for all 4 are very slim, but it can happen. And I guess that's kind of why I don't really like how they're doing this specifically, because you're entering in all of them to heighten your chance at getting one of these limited exclusive boxes. You have no choice but to do that, because if you enter just 1 time, you have very, very slim chances of getting picked. If you enter 4 times, it greatly increases your chances. However, it does ensure that everybody has a fair chance, I guess, but at the same time, you can run into a lot of bots making accounts because it's just based off an email. Anyways, though, that aside, let me know in the comments, are you guys going after a box? Which team are you picking? And what do you guys think about the content? The last bit of Funko news for SDCC we have is related to Deadpool and Wolverine. Firstly, here we have our brand new Project Fred, which is basically just Project Fred with Deadpool logos all over it. However, this is an SDCC exclusive. This will be launching on July 22nd at 12:30 p.m. EST, and there are only 750 of these made. There is no chase or anything like that, and it will retail for $300 roughly. Now, this will also be on the Run Fair website, just like the Fundays boxes, where you enter for a chance to purchase this. Our final bit of news is something that you can do if you attend SDCC or if you're not attending SDCC. So check out the new Pop Yourself collab, which is Deadpool and Wolverine, and you can basically pop yourself as either character. You can start doing this as early as Wednesday, July 24th at 5 p.m. PST over on the Funko website, as well as at the Funko booth if you're attending SDCC. Now on the right there are different accessories and things you can add to the pop. Now on the top left there in the image, those are specific items that are only exclusive to the booth at Comic-Con that you can get, meaning like that Deadpool lanyard, for example. All right, guys, so that is everything for SDCC and Funko this year. I do hope you guys enjoy the event and that you're able to get everything you need for your collection. Again, that's everything from me. I'm going to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.